Mike Pompeo served under President Donald Trump as Director of the Central Intelligence Agency from 2017 to 2018 and as the 70th United States Secretary of State from 2018 to 2021. He is the first person to have held both of those positions. He was first in his class at West Point and was elected to Congress. He set his sights on higher office after he left the Trump administration and started trashing his former boss as a way to stand out in a crowded GOP field of presidential hopefuls. It was a risky gamble, being the only contender calling out Trump, and it seemed to have backfired because he just announced he is not running for president in 2024 in what many consider a shocker. He said, "Susan and I have concluded, after much consideration and prayer, that I will not present myself as a candidate to become President of the United States in the 2024 election. It is simplest and most accurate to say that this decision is personal. The time is not right for me and my family. At each stage of my public service, as a soldier, as a member of the U.S. House of Representatives, and then as Director of the Central Intelligence Agency and as your Secretary of State, I've been blessed to have the opportunity to advance America in a way that fit the time and the moment. This is not that time or that moment for me to seek elected office again. I can't tell you how heartwarming and humbling it has been when strangers have told me they pray that I run to defend our nation's Judeo-Christian heritage, our families, and our country as the most exceptional in the history of civilization. I've also heard those who've told me you'd be crazy to run. To the team that's been working alongside me to prepare for a campaign, thank you. Your work gave me the time and the space to seriously consider seeking the presidency and a real chance to earn the votes of Americans and to have had the chance to win. For now, Susan and I have concluded that we can best serve in roles we've been in before, as parents, Sunday school teachers, community leaders, and business leaders. There remains much to do, and the conservative cause is worthy. This nation has given me more than I deserve, unimaginable opportunities. My duty to return that blessing to others remains, and with His help I will fulfill that obligation. To those of you who have been praying alongside Susan and me for discernment and wisdom, thank you. Don't stop praying, not only for Susan, Nick, Rachel, and me, but for America to remain as a beacon to those seeking life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. To those of you this announcement disappoints, my apologies. And to those of you this thrills, know that I'm 59 years old. There remain many more opportunities for which the timing might be more fitting as presidential leadership becomes even more necessary. Thank you to those who have been praying alongside Susan and me for discernment and wisdom. And don't stop praying, not only for Susan, Nick, Rachel, and me, but for America to remain as a beacon to those seeking life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, he said.